Entry 001. What is my niche? Do I actually need a niche? I think I've spent way too much time trying to figure out what my thing is. You know that question everyone seems to ask when you start creating content? What's your niche? And somehow it starts sounding less like a question and more like a deadline. You're supposed to pick one thing, one subject, one style, one version of yourself that people can recognize in half a second, one hook. And I get it. It makes sense if you know exactly what you want to talk about, who you want to talk to, and what you want to be known for. Everything probably becomes a little easier. But what if you don't? What if you're interested in too many things? What if 1 week you want to make short films, the next you want to make a commercial, then you want to talk about something completely unrelated? Oh, and then you suddenly have spent 3 hours watching videos about something you weren't even interested in yesterday. That's the kind of person I am. That's kind of where I am. And for the longest time, I thought it meant I was doing something wrong. I'd see someone who had their own identity figured out, their colors, their editing style, their niche, their audience, their 5-year plan, and I'll be sitting there thinking, okay, but what exactly am I doing? And maybe that's the part I've been getting wrong. Maybe I don't need to decide what I am before creating. Maybe I just need to create. Because when I think about the things I actually enjoy making, they don't always fit into one category. Sometimes I want to tell a story. Sometimes I want to make something beautiful. Sometimes I just want to experiment with my camera at midnight and see what happens. Sometimes I want to talk about something that has been sitting in my head for weeks. And maybe there's actually a connection between all of those things. Maybe the niche isn't the subject. Maybe it's the way I see things. I don't know if that's true yet. But I think I'm finally okay with not knowing. Because I'd rather spend the next year making 100 things and slowly discovering what feels like me, than spend the next year trying to come up with different descriptions of myself. So do I need a niche? Maybe eventually. But right now, I think I just need to keep making things. And maybe somehow along the way, I'll figure out what my thing is, what my niche is. Or maybe I'll just realize I never needed to pick one. Anyways, we will see. Love, Mayaa.